At the beginning of Halo 1, humans have been at war against the Covenant for almost 3 decades. In July 2552, the Covenant invade the human world Sigma Octanus IV. Strangely, however, their initial intention wasn't to glass the planet. Instead, the Covenant wanted to extract an old Forerunner artifact that the human population on the planet had uncovered. During the battle, the Spartan-IIs were deployed, and Blue Team, led by John 117, managed to retrieve this artifact and escape. Though sustaining huge losses, the battle for Sigma Octanus IV was a rare victory for humanity, much to the credits of the Spartans and UNSC commander Jacob Keyes. Unfortunately, the UNSC ship Iroquois had a Covenant spy probe attached to it, and this ultimately led to the Covenant's discovery of the planet Reach. Reach was arguably the most important planet to the UNSC. It not only facilitated their largest shipyard, but it was also home to the Spartan programs. Through the assistance of Noble Team, the UNSC managed to defend against the Covenant's ground invasion and retain Reach for over a month. This time allowed them to evacuate civilians from the planet, and it forced the Covenant to pledge more ships to their invasion. With humanity's hold on Reach dwindling, Noble Team were ordered to ensure that Cortana escaped the planet, preventing her from falling into enemy hands. Cortana is a UNSC AI developed using the founder of the Spartan-II program, Dr. Catherine Halsey's brain. Ultimately, all of the Noble Team die carrying out the mission, or shortly thereafter, yet they are successful in ensuring that the AI is on board the UNSC ship, Pillar of Autumn. With Spartan John 117 on board, and under Commander Captain Jacob Keyes, the ship makes it off Reach. Once out of Reach's atmosphere, the Pillar of Autumn enters Slipstream. Unknown to those on board, Cortana uses coordinates from the Forerunner artifact that John had retrieved from Sigma Octanus IV, and this leads the ship to the Halo ring known as Installation 4. Almost immediately, the Pillar of Autumn comes under attack by a significant Covenant fleet, who manage to board the ship. John 117, or Master Chief, is entrusted with Cortana just before Commander Keyes orders the ship's evacuation. The commander then crash lands the ship on Installation 4. Arriving on Halo via an escape pod, the Master Chief regroups with the Marine survivors of the Pillar of Autumn, some of whom are under command of Sergeant Johnson. Cortana discovers that Captain Keyes is alive and being held prisoner on board a docked Covenant battlecruiser. Master Chief and Marine team manage to save Captain Keyes. With the limited knowledge the team have acquired, they determine that Halo is an extremely powerful weapon, yet it holds a significant religious importance to the Covenant. The captain is determined to ensure the Covenant do not gain control of Installation 4. He orders Master Chief to secure the ring's control room, while he, Sergeant Johnson, and the remaining survivors are to locate the Covenant weapons cache. In the Halo ring's control room, Cortana gains access to its computer system, and through that, she begins to gain knowledge of its origins. In a flustered panic, she sends Master Chief off to find Captain Keyes, without any further explanation as to why. Unfortunately, the Marine team led by Captain Keyes and Sergeant Johnson doesn't discover a Covenant weapons cache. Instead, they accidentally open a flood containment unit and are ambushed. In his search for survivors, the Master Chief meets the Forerunner AI Guilty Spark. The AI vaguely informs John that, when activated, the Halo rings will destroy the flood. It is only when John returns to the control room and attempts to activate the ring that Cortana tells him of Halo's true purpose. Though the ring is a means to destroy the flood, it does so by wiping out all sentient life within the galaxy, thus eliminating the flood's food source. Together, they determine that Halo should be destroyed using the Pillar of Autumn's self-destruct mechanism. To do this, however, they need to locate Captain Keyes, as only a ship's commander may instigate a self-destruct mechanism. Unfortunately, through the flood outbreak, Captain Keyes has become infected. Recognizing his wealth of knowledge, the Flood were in the process of turning Captain Keyes into a proto-Gravemind form, intent on using him to escape the Halo ring. At this point in time, the Battle of Installation 4 has become a three-way fight between the Flood, UNSC Marines, and Covenant forces. Master Chief manages to find Captain Keyes, who has almost succumbed to the Flood. John rips out the Captain's CNI, or Command Neural Interface, killing him in the process. The CNI is then used to manually activate the Pillar of Autumn's self-destruct mechanism, and just before the Halo ring is destroyed, Master Chief and Cortana manage to escape using a longsword.
If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to ensure you don't miss out on any future entries into the series.